It's time now for 3 News Now. For that, we bring in our digital anchor, Stephanie Haney.
Happy Monday, Stephanie.
Hello, Laura, Isabel, and Matt. And we start today in 3 News Now with a sad update, unfortunately, about a 90-year-old man that New Franklin authorities were searching for last week. 3 News reporter Emma Henderson confirmed with the New Franklin Police Department that the body of Joseph Latona was found in Turkey Foot Lake on Saturday. Latona had left his home near the Portage Lake State Park last Wednesday night at around 9 p.m. to go on a walk, according to police, and never made it home. The police told us that the family appreciates everyone's support and effort in searching for Joseph, but would really like some privacy at this time. And the New Franklin Police and Fire Departments would like to thank all the agencies and citizens that assisted in the search for Joseph. All right, now to switch gears here. Here's some economic news for the state of Ohio. Amazon announced today it's investing $7.8 billion with a B to expand its web services data centers here. Now, that money would be spent between now and through 2029. It would be at the company's operations centers in Franklin and Licking counties. Governor DeWine's office says this is the second largest private sector company investment in the state's history, and that several locations in central Ohio are under consideration for new data center campuses. The new centers will create 230 new direct jobs and an estimated 1,000 support jobs in Ohio. Now, to compare, last year, about 1,000 Ohioans worked for Amazon services in some capacity. Okay, now all the cute canines step aside today because it's the time of year to crown the world's ugliest so-called dog. This year, those honors go to Scooter, a 7-year-old Chinese Crested from Tucson, Arizona. Now, Scooter was born with 2 hind legs that point backwards instead of forward like we're used to seeing on dogs. So he walks on his front legs and his tongue sticks out the side of his mouth. Now, Scooter and his owner were on the Today Show this morning talking about why it's important to celebrate and adopt dogs like Scooter who need a little more love. Linda, his owner, is part of a rescue organization called Saving Animals from Euthanasia, and Scooter was brought there in to be euthanized but was rescued by someone. Now he's in the loving arms of Linda, and Linda says, by the way, Scooter has no idea that his legs don't work exactly the way that we think they're supposed to, and that he was born that way, and he is full of self-confidence. And that is the motto of this event. I have to admit, you guys, when I hear about these world's ugliest dogs contests, I'm not a fan, but this is actually a really good message. It's about loving yourself the way you are and also the importance of adopting.
Right, yeah. And then you see, Linda, you said, I think the owner, they need owners like that.
They do. Actually, I saw that on the Today Show this morning. I was making pancakes for Jackson, and he runs over the TV to this beautiful Scooter. He's like, doggy, doggy. And I'm like, oh my God. But you know what? Confidence. It's a beautiful dog, no matter how he looks. And it is a good message. You're right.
Yeah. Apparently, Scooter is wrapping up the fans, and he deserves those fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Every single one of them.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie.